FC25 career mode, but with live start points. Now let me explain what that means. It is exactly how it sounds. Basically, you're able to go into a career mode in current real life situation and build on your career mode from there. So because of that reason, we are taking over Montpellier, a team from French division, from the League One McDonald's. I still can't believe that's how the league is called, League One McDonald's. It makes it sound like McDonald's has some sort of league divisions or something. From the time of recording, which is on the 13th of December, they are dead last in the League One. Our goal is to try to rebuild them to the top of the League One. Not only that, get them to the Champions League glory. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but this is gonna be one hell of a rebuild. It looks like we have a lot of things to do. And the first thing I'm noticing that our squad is a little bit older, you know, for the most part. Most of the players are already in the 30s. Not saying that it's anything bad, but from the career mode standpoint, you know, not amazing. That's one thing we need to improve on. You know what? This is a formation I haven't tried for a hot minute or even forever. 3-5-2. So these are the players I have transfer listed, and there are a lot of them. Already some of the transfers are going through. Some players are new to the team, like these two right here. They were in the youth academy. So we have made it to the January transfer window, and we are already starting to make business. Business. You know what I'm saying? So these are some of the transfers that have already happened. Now the one that may stand out is the fact that Savenir has left the club. We are cashing in. Now the one signing we have already made is Jonas Urbig, a very young prospect. Gonna be future goalkeeper for us. Maybe even now gonna be the starter. But now there's gonna be even more transfers now coming our way. And the very first one we have is a guy that I feel like has been really hyped up a lot, so I'm really interested to see what he's got. This guy right here, I've seen him a lot as well in my own career mode saves, so I'm kind of expecting a lot from him. And the next signing we have is for a right mid spot. Zeballos is gonna take that right mid spot for us from now on for 9 million. And the next signing I feel like is really a proper signing for us in the CDM spot. Now why it's such a proper signing, really proper signing. This guy's surname is literally proper. How crazy is that? C signing, I don't know why, but I think either way he's gonna be a proper signing. You see what I did there? Now with this signing right here, I have pretty much spent every single penny, so I hope this will pay off. As I said earlier, we are trying to bring in more younger squad, more younger players in the team. Very young talent, Otavio from Porto, joining us for 15 million. So guys, it's been a long transfer window. I thought my business ended with that center back we signed from Porto, but it did not. And this is how the team is now looking like. There's no stamina whatsoever. I think I need to put on training plans because I don't think I have done that so far, so that's my mistake, but I will fix that. The one signing that might be standing out is this center back right here. He actually was a free agent, and I was planning to not sign free agents, but then we sold that one center back, and then we had enough money to technically sign him, so I did sign him up. And with the rest of the money, I decided to sign in a backup striker. Also could potentially be a starter at some point. We are still in relegation, still last place. I hope it's not gonna now cut to the part that we are relegated. We are relegated. For the rest of the season, we managed to pull off 12 more points. So I would say we have done a great job, but we are relegated. We are going down. We are going down. In fact, we are going down. I don't know why are we celebrating. And there's a chance I might get sacked, so this might be the quickest video I have ever done on this game. Adams with 8 goals, Konate 7-1. It's season 2, and now the aim is for sure promotion. Now this team, it's really good. Like, it's really good. I'm gonna give the chance to Fayyad. Adams, I also would like to replace him. Maybe Biref is gonna take that starting spot. I'm not too sure though. But the one spot I think we need to improve on is left mid. And just like that, we have signed a left mid, Thiago Fernandez from Vélez Sarsfield. I butchered that for sure. 16 million is the price we paid. A signing Come on. We are getting quite a lot of offers for Konate, not gonna lie. Arsenal has offered, now Borussia Dortmund. I'm not planning on selling him. Reject the offer. And we are gonna be signing, I think, one more signing. As I already said, our team is insane. Mostly what we need is basically backups, reserve players. And this guy, Belic, I believe was the surname, going to be a perfect backup for our CDM role. Very high rated one as well. So if anything, he can do the job. Alright, we are at the deadline day of the transfer window. There is a chance we might sell Adams, maybe. We shall see if the deal doesn't break down, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like he is leaving for 18.3 million. Biref is taking over then. I hope we did not make the wrong choice. So we are in the middle of the season and we are absolutely smashing it. I don't think we are gonna be having any problems. I was not really expecting us to have any problems in this league. Think we should take the title, but we shall see how it turns out in the end. In the Copa de France, we are going to be having Angers, our opponent, for the round of 32. It's still a long way to go, but hopefully this is some sort of competition we could win. That would be ideal. Here is how our squad is looking like currently. I'm kind of happy with the growth we are currently having. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm actually quite happy. Oh wow, our goalkeeper has had 3 assists. Wow, almost the same amount of clean sheets he has had. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie, but that's quite a cool statistic, I guess. But our top goal scorer, oh why? Oh wow. oh why? What did I say that? 10 goals! 10 goals for Biref in 10 matches. Bro, this guy looks like could be an absolute beast. We could sell this guy for a lot of money in the upcoming season, that's for sure. Let's see how we end up in the end of the season. Alright, boys and girls, it's the end of the season. And we have won the league without any questions. Here is how the rest of the teams did in the league. I mean, we don't really care about them, sorry. We only care about Montpellier, and they finished first as we were expecting. Now, Copa de France, ladies and gentlemen, we have won the Copa de France. Wow, I don't know what that means. Maybe we're gonna be getting some sort of European competitions. I believe we did not have any other competitions. I think we only had 2 competitions to play and we won both of the competitions. That's what we love to see. Let's see how our team's looking like. The team is looking good, yeah, but I'm a bit disappointed about a few things. Fayad is still 74. Biref is also still 74. By the way, everyone has this morale of complacent, which is even better than, I think, very happy morale, if you know what I mean. Wow, 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 or big. Looks like he did listen to me. He took it personally when I said that he almost has the same amount of clean sheets as assists. He now has 15 clean sheets at the end of the season. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. And our top goal scorer of the season, Thiago Fernandez. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of questions to be answered for the new season. Also, Bellic now is the same overall as the midfielder proper. Looks like Bellic might be more proper midfielder after all. Alright, let's jump to the next season. Season 3 is here. Now I'm looking at the team and I feel like the team is looking amazing, but there's 2 positions I would like to improve on: the striker position and the cam position. So with that, our first signing is for the cam position. The same age as Fayad, 2 overall higher. We are making rival team weaker and we are making ourselves stronger. I hope so, at least. Felix Lemerchat. Also a player leaving the club. Actually was not initially thinking to sell him. The center back Jesus Orcos Chiquete leaving to Benfica for 20 million. Kinda needed the money, so that's the main reason we sold him. And the second position, as I said, I wanted to improve on was the striker position, and that's exactly what we have done. Player named Marini Ljubic. I definitely butchered that, I feel like, but he's gonna be our other striker next to Konate. Hopefully he's gonna strengthen our team. And this is how the team is now looking like. It is looking amazing. The only weak position kinda is our third center back. Hopefully Ahmed can grow up to like 75, 76, ideally like 77, the same overall as the previous center back we had. Feeling like it should
it should escape relegation. Surely. I think we could be like mid-table, perhaps pushing for European competitions. We shall see how it goes. Guess what, guys? I lied. You did what? I have done some more business. Surprise, surprise. Tanguy Koulibaly leaving to Osasuna. We actually ended up selling Faye as well, and he's off to Rangers. We also ended up signing Mario Sanabria as a backup right mid because we decided to send on loan the other right mid. I forgot his name. It was like Mama or something. Mama is on loan to Salzburg, but that's not it. There's more. There is one more signing. We are going in for a new center back because that was the position we were lacking. A Barcelona player used to be actually Chadi Riyad is joining us from Crystal Palace for 12.7 million. Alright guys, I gotta stop once again because I did not realize we are in Europa League whatsoever. For our Europa League campaign, our first opponent is Malmo. Then we are going to Sevilla. Then going to Greece to play against Panathinaikos. Then we are going to England to play against Chelsea. Then we are going to Netherlands to play against Utrecht. I butchered that for sure. And finally some home games against Besiktas, Basel in January, and we are ending it off against Salzburg. It's manageable. It's manageable, I feel like. So we have finally made it to the January transfer window. Almost the January transfer window is almost over as well. Mostly because we are not really planning on making any signings or departures. So we are just here to check out how the team is doing so far into our third season. We are actually doing pretty well. We are mid-table team. We are clear of relegation by 17 points. If we fall off to the relegation, that would be just something like I don't see us falling down this season at all. To get to the European competitions, we are quite far, I would say. This is actually a competition we had at the very beginning of the season, and we lost in that on penalties to Monaco. Have zero clue what it is, but yeah, we lost. And in the Coupe de France, the competition we won last season, we are already in the round of 16, and we are going to be facing Marseille, who is currently top of the league. Europa League, and we managed to scrape in straight through round of 16, ladies and gentlemen. We finished 8th, only 2 losses, and I did see those losses where we lost. It was against Chelsea and Sevilla, so yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat them, but we shall see. We shall see how it's gonna go in the knockouts. Our top goal scorer of this season so far has been Ljubic, actually. It's quite surprising. I thought that Konate is gonna do a lot more. I mean, he is doing alright, I guess, 8 and 4. I'm kinda expecting more, not gonna cap. And that concludes the season 3. Here is how our team is now looking like. It is looking pretty good. Urbik was a very good signing to start off. Already up to 85 and he's only 23 years old. Almost everyone has pushed for the 80 overall. We have done absolute madness in our season back in the League 1 McDonald's. We have finished in the 6th position. PSG actually ended up winning the league. That is impressive. I mean, they were only 4 points behind Marseille, but still, we are not in the final of the Coupe de France. So in the Europa League, in the round of 16, we ended up facing Victoria Plzen, and we ended up smashing them 3-0 on aggregate. In the quarterfinals, we won against Galatasaray, and then in semifinals, we faced Chelsea again, and we ended up losing just barely, actually, 4-3 on aggregate. And Chelsea and Sevilla are in the final. The two teams where we lost in this competition are in the final. And of course, the stats: Urbik with 12 clean sheets. It's alright, I guess. At least he got to the double digits. I'm fine with that. Ljubic ended up scoring 19 goals and 1 assist. Konate with 17 and 7. Pretty good season, actually. Wow, our center back is scoring 4 goals. What the hell is going on? Yeah, this is interesting. So Le Marchal did not play that much. We gonna see what we gonna do with that. Fayad did do pretty well this season, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough decision to make. It's now time for the season 4, and I believe we are still in Europa League, so at least like 2 more seasons at least to go. Well, all depends if we are also gonna get sacked or not, but I don't think after this season we are getting sacked. So we are starting off the season season 4 with a new signing, with a new striker. Once again, I felt like we needed something even more. Emmanuel Mga is gonna be joining us as a new star striker. Hopefully gonna do the job. 80 rated. Player leaving the club will be Lemer Schall. Did not do that well. He's going to Sporting for 25.6 million. And another player leaving the club going to be the used to be player from Barcelona, Chad Riyad, gonna be leaving. And since those two departures from our club, we are signing in a new star center back, 2 overall higher. Also with the signing, that means we are giving the chance to Fayyad once again at the cam position. Zabarni is gonna be our new center back. We don't really have the money for a new cam, so that's really the reason. Big things expected. We shall see how this partnership is gonna go. So it's the middle of the season, ladies and gentlemen, of the season 4, season 5, I don't know, I have lost count at this point. One thing to mention, I noticed that we are actually not in the Europa League, so all we gotta play for this season is the Copa de France and the League 1. We are doing really great. Only 2 losses, only 2. It's really close race. We have the best defense in the league. We are lacking a bit of goals, a bit more would be nice, but we are having the best defense currently. In the Copa de France, we are facing Reims. And one more thing, I would like to see how the Champions League is looking like, because sooner or later, ideally sooner, we're gonna be there as well. So I would like to see what teams are in this competition. Athletic Club is going undefeated in the Champions League. What is going on? Man United is 27. I mean, that's kind of realistic, not gonna lie. Now this might be the reason we have the best defense in the league. 8 clean sheets so far into the season. Fernandez currently the top goal scorer with 9 goals and 1 assist. 7 and 4 for Ljubic. Oh boy, Emaga is not playing, man. It's only in the middle of the season, but not great. And just like that, the season 4/5 or whatever is in the books. And ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have won the league. Oh my days, I was actually not expecting that. Fair enough. Fair enough. League 1 is ours, baby. Come on. Copa de France is not ours. We actually ended up losing to Reims in the round of 32. That's yeah, kind of disappointing. I wanted to go a bit further on, you know, at least to like quarterfinals would be nice, or semifinals, ideally the final, you know, but it is what it is. Can't win them all, you know. And here is how the team is looking like. It's incredible, man. It's incredible. Only thing that kind of sucks is that Mga didn't really play that much. Well, at least, well, we shall see the stats in a second. And Thiago Fernandez with 17 and 5. Also Konate with the exact same stats as Thiago Fernandez, 17 and 5. Yeah, Mga only played 7 games, bro. Next season is gonna be very interesting. A lot of decisions to make, because it's gonna be time for the Champions League glory. And Loki, I think we could smash it out the park in the very first season in our Champions League campaign. So another season of the Montpellier rebuild. The team is insane. I feel like I have said this many of times, but there is actually still some places where we could improve. And I feel like the biggest one stands out in the cam position. Also, ideally like a backup goalkeeper also would be nice. And we are starting off with a signing for the backup goalkeeper. The backup goalkeepers we were having is just too low. So if anything happened to Urbik, we would have been done for. Hopefully Hedel is gonna do the job if anything happens. Niklas Hedel from Rapid Vienna, I believe. And just like that, we have also signed a new cam for our team. A player that used to play for Liverpool, so many other teams. Fabio Carvalho, something like that. Something like that. Don't really know how to pronounce his name. Also, with the signing, we have pretty much spent our entire budget. Carvalho could be our last signing ever of this rebuild. So then, transfer window is closed, and indeed, we did not make any more signings. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. But we did sell on some players like Horton, which was a academy prospect. Birev has left to Brestois, something like that. Mama has been sold. Some other players have been sold. Was more of a quiet transfer window from us, but we did the things we needed. But the Champions League, the champions. We are starting off our campaign against Liverpool. Club Bruges, also away game. We are playing against Sparta Prague as well. Villarreal, once again away game. Bro, are we having any games at home, man? There we go. First game against Napoli is gonna be our first home game in the Champions League. Roma up next, and then we are ending off our campaign in the league phase against Slavia Praha and Borussia Dortmund. Pretty interesting opponents. Manageable, I feel like. We shall see how it goes in the middle of the season. So we are in the middle of the season now, and we are currently in the second place. Paris Saint-Germain is just absolutely smashing it currently. Undefeated as well, 0 losses. Forgot to mention this, but this already happened in the beginning of the season. We lost Trophée Champ, whatever that is, against Lyon. In Coupe de France, we have also lost against PSG, but in the Champions League, we have made it through. And we are also above PSG. By the way, PSG is also undefeated in the Champions League. Holy crap, PSG is having an insane season. What a story it would be if it comes down to the Champions League final. Montpellier against PSG, that would be something. Squad's morale is looking alright, not too bad. The growth is it's alright, I guess. In terms of the stats, not too bad. Urbex so far with 9 clean sheets, lovely stuff. Our top goal scorers so far, Ljubic with 17 and 2 in the middle of the season. That is nice, that is very nice. We can deal with this. Next stop is round of 16, guys. So Champions League round of 16 is here, and we are facing Fenerbahce. From the teams left in the competition, looking around, seems like we have gotten that technically easiest opponent, you know? But I mean, we don't have to think about it like that. Just gotta do our job on the pitch, get the result, and get things done. And also, it looks like Champions League or bust.
What do you mean by that?
Pause. Because it looks like we are in a critical manager rating. Sound for the leg 1. It's a big one. Surely we are taking this home. Come on. And 2-1. We are starting off with a win. Not the biggest one. So far, so good, but still some job to do. It's like in leg it is. No much to say. I feel like we should be taking this. Come on, quick sim. Oh boy, it actually came down to the extra time. If this was a close matchup, what is going to be happening later on? Who knows? And it's not going to get any easier. We are facing Man City in the quarterfinals. Some other teams left in the competition: Arsenal, Villarreal, Leverkusen, Real Sociedad, Barcelona, and Liverpool. Their team is looking approximately like this. It's looking also quite insane. Don't know what to expect. I'm hoping we gonna win. I mean,
Would have thought. Not me.
doesn't it seem obvious that we want to win? Of course we want to win. I feel like we are a strong team, but Man City is Man City. Either way, let's quick sim. Let's see how it goes. Okay, looks like pretty even matchup for the most part. Don't know how to feel about going into the matchup against Man City at Etihad Stadium. Oh man, I'm kind of stressing, man. Look, we are doing amazing so far in this run. It would be a shame if we ended right here. We can do it. Look at our team, man. Quick sim. Yes! Come on, lads! Let's go! Let's go! We are going through. Ljubic has scored 2, ladies and gentlemen. We end up saving ourselves. Ljubic, the MVP. We are going to the semi-finals. This could be the year, guys. This could be the season. And then there was 4. Liverpool, Arsenal, Leverkusen, and Montpellier. It is match day against Leverkusen. Away game. Ain't easy. For sure, ain't gonna be easy. Even the home game. But low-key, I prefer starting off with away game, I feel like. Enough of yapping. Quick sim. This is very comfortable. This is very comfortable, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. There have been some crazy comebacks. I'm very happy. No cards as well. Very beautiful. Let's hold on. Alright then. Leg 2. We are in a good lead, but that does not mean anything before the final final whistle. Come on, quick sim. Let's go to the final. We are going to the final. 2-2 it is. We take it. Hopefully no cards or anything like that. No cards. Let's go. Final it is, boys. Final it is. And we might be taking it to the Montpellier. So then the Champions League final is set. Montpellier is facing Liverpool. This is the team we got for the Champions League final. And in the League One, unfortunately, we ended up losing to PSG as well in the last game. So it ended up not being even that close. Coupe de France also is not ours. All we gotta play for is the Champions League. And this season, Konate has actually smashed it. He has done well. 24-5. Finally, 23-5 for Ljubic. 18-9 for Thiago Fernandez. 11-10 for Carvalho in his first and maybe the final season as well. And for the first time ever, guys, I am gonna be playing the final. The history is being made in Montpellier and the Crazy Bitch channel. So strap in, guys. The dramatic voice is on. Let's go. It's game time. Let's go. By the way, I also play on mouse, so if you are wondering what are these random lines, yeah, I play with mouse. Yeah. Bro, I swear Šeško is always on Liverpool, man. I have played career mode quite a bit, and Liverpool has never been an easy opponent. I always had quite tense matches with Liverpool, and Šeško is always there, man. That's terrible. Terrible defending. They take an early lead. Also, there's a lot of random glitches sometimes when you are trying to switch to another player on mouse. Sometimes the goalkeeper is getting chosen to take the ball, take the pass, even though you're not aiming at the goalkeeper. It don't make sense. I haven't really played with this type of formation I'm playing, so it's kinda difficult with 3 at the back. I feel like we haven't been really able to hold on our possession, man, which is terrible. Did you see that? The goalkeeper just randomly turned on, you know. Hey, yo, pause. But no, not like that in game, bro. Come on, he's through, he's through, he's through! Score! F***ing hell, man. It was actually our first shot as well. Oh my days. It took us only 40 minutes. Alright, halftime it is. 1-0. Still, we are lacking some shots. We only had 1. I don't think we're gonna be making any substitutions just yet, but we need to step up, man. We need to step up. So far, not a great performance. We can do better. We can do better. Okay, Ljubic is through. Ljubic is through. How does he not score, man? What else does he need? We need to take our chances. We are done. We are done. I haven't seen Carvalho this whole game. I don't think I have used Carvalho in this game. I don't know where has he been. I had 2 substitutions. It's gonna be Fayad and Proper is gonna come on. Come on, Konate. Come on, Konate. Shoot. There we go. There we go. 1-2. Comeback is on. Comeback is on, baby. There we go. That's more like it, man. To Konate. Switcheroo. Shoot! There we go. We are back. We are back in the game. 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over yet. Konate is possibly on a hat-trick as well. I think we're also gonna do another substitution with Fernandez. Sanabria is gonna go on. Bro, legit 3 at the back might be like... It's over, not gonna lie. Okay, I think we are doing another substitution. I think Ljubic is now... I actually don't know, man. Like, he has been playing pretty alright. Maybe Zeballos. Zeballos hasn't done too much. Emaga is gonna come on. Maybe like that. And Ljubic like... Okay, we're gonna do this. Actually, Fayad on the left and Sanabria on his right mid spot. Come on, Emaga. Show us why we signed you. Okay, maybe not. Good tackle. No. Still on. Take the ball, take the ball. Okay, good. You're now taking more of a control in this game, I feel like. Oh man, I'm stressing. Man. Liverpool is strong, I'm telling you guys. Hey! Ref, like what the hell was that? 2 minutes at a time. Can we still do it on a counter attack? Come on. Gonna run. Can't find you, bro. Like, Okay, he's getting the ball. Come on! Yes! Come on! Montpellier, my God, has scored the winning goal. The comeback has been made, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. Oh my days. I can't believe it. I thought when it was 2-0, I thought it's over. I thought we were done, but we still believed. We still made our dream alive. That was probably the last kick of the game. It's done. Montpellier have won the Champions League. Can you believe the scenes? We were down 2-0 and we come back 3-2. This is football. This is football at its peak, my friends. What a game. What a game! And of course, the glorious Champions League trophy. And Chotard is gonna be lifting it. Our captain this whole time, since the very beginning, Montpellier is the champions of Europe, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out some of these other videos right here on your screen as well. I shall see you all over there or in my next video. Until then, peace out. Free from desire, back at it again. You know that drill by now. Oh yeah, Crazy Bits is back once again. Oh yeah, back on career mode. Oh yeah, let's go. Da-da-dum bum. Dum 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 da 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 ba ba da ba da 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 da. Give it to me. Oh yeah, no one's gonna stop me. Give it to me, do 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 do. Yeah.